I know you guys have heard about the J Buji story, but for those who have not heard, let me summarize. So J Buji is a 25-year-old Nigerian transgender social media personality. It was alleged that he recently went on a plastic surgery, more like a BBL, which failed and led to him losing both of his kidneys, thereby resulting to him requiring dialysis. Now, he cried out to Nigerians, pleading for help.
I'm not okay, I'm not fine, I'm tired of staying in the hospital. I'm tired.
And a GoFundMe account was set up, but then it was also alleged that this was a scam to extort money from Nigerians. Wow. Anyways, I'll get into that, but first I wanted to talk about the two sets of people that were talking about his situation. So there was a set of people that had pity and compassion on him and was praying for him to get well, and then there was a set of people that were saying he deserves to die because of all of this. Well, unfortunately, I agree with the team of people that say hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you are stopping by, you are definitely welcome. My name is Cheta and I create content in Abuja, Nigeria. You are definitely in the right place. Welcome on board. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. Please guys, if you're yet to subscribe, just click the subscribe button down below and like this video, because I assure you definitely enjoy it. Please also make sure to share this video with your family and friends, and also please follow me on my social media platforms, okay? And finally, turn on your post notifications so that you get notified when next I post a new video. You guys should help me support my channel so that it can grow. All right, so yeah, welcome guys again. If you guys can see from the title, today we'll be talking about J Buji. Yes, and actually I did not know about him until all of this went down. So of course I went to do my findings, and yeah, this is it. So for those who do not know, J Buji, born Daniel Anthony Nsikan, is a 25-year-old Nigerian transgender social media personality, brand influencer, and he's also an entrepreneur because he founded Jay's Secrets. Okay, now he was known on social media. He became popular because of his whole transgender transformation in front of Nigerians, and a lot of people were invested to see how everything was going on, because of course we Nigerians, we like gist now. And it's also enlisted on Wiki that he's among the top 10 transgender personalities in Nigeria. So among the likes of Bobrisky, James Brown, he is there, right? So yeah guys, why are we talking about J Buji? Now we are talking about J Buji because it was alleged that he recently went on a plastic surgery journey, more like a BBL, by a Nigerian surgeon called Dima of Curvy Girls, I think Essentials, and apparently it failed. Yeah, and it was also alleged that he lost both of his kidneys in the process, thereby needing him to require dialysis. So sad, right? Now he cried out to Nigerians, of course, for help, because I mean dialysis is not a cheap thing.
Fine, I'm not okay, I'm not fine, I'm tired of staying in the hospital. I'm tired.
Nigerians came through. A lot of people were sending in contributions and all of that to help him through this whole journey. But then it was also recently alleged that this was a scam to extort money from Nigerians, which is really crazy. I mean, it is so crazy. But yeah, before I delve into that, of course I'll visit that, but then before I delve into that, I want to just talk about a few things. Now, when he was in this tight situation before Nigerians started contributing, when he cried out to Nigerians, there were two sets of people. There was a set of people who blamed him, saying he deserved to die, after it's his fault, he went for so thing, so that why would he go for a BBL? If he should die, he should die. He brought it upon himself. And there was a set of people that were, I mean, hoping he gets better, praying for him, I mean, just being compassionate and being nice and kind to someone who is actually going through a lot of things at the same time. At that time, I mean, not it means to lose both of your kidneys, if you guys only knew. So Well, I just want to share my own thoughts with regards to all of this. As a Christian, of course, I know that I don't like to judge, but as a Christian, I know that BBL, plastic surgery, is not right because of what it connotes to Christianity. However, one thing I know for sure is that nobody deserves to die. I mean, it's so outrageous for people to be saying he deserves to die, nobody should come to his help. That's just so crazy, and that's insane. Absolutely insane. Nobody deserves to die. Of course, we know he made wrong decisions, but then again, that's not why we should be praying and putting death upon him. I mean, we know that God forgives us of our sins every day. Imagine if God says, oh, because of all our sins we should die. Who would stand? Nobody. So I think it's absolutely wrong to be praying on. I mean, a lot of people, like when I went on social media that period, I was just going through comment sections, and I was seeing people, he should die, he should this. I'm like, really? Do you guys really even have human sympathy? Like, that's so crazy to project or wish death upon someone. And one thing I want to mention is that this guy might probably be suffering from body dysmorphia. And what does body dysmorphia mean? It means that like you have an obsessiveness over the flaws in your body. I personally, when I was within the age of 10 to 24, I had like some traits of body dysmorphia where I hated what I looked like, and I've shared this in a previous video which I'll link up above. You guys should go and watch. So this guy could likely be suffering from body dysmorphia. So going ahead and telling him that why will you do this, why will you do that, we don't know what is going on behind the scene. And I'm not here saying, oh, because you're going through body dysmorphia, you should go and put your life on the line and do a plastic surgery and do a BBL or whatever it is. Basically, all I am trying to say is that a lot of times people that try to do plastic surgeries or BBLs and all of that, they are going through a lot more than we actually know that they are going through. And one advice I would throw out there is, if you are someone who is considering going for a BBL or a plastic surgery, I would advise you to do two things first before you make that decision. The first thing is maybe get a therapist around you. Just see a therapist, talk to somebody, tell them what the problem is going on. Sometimes these things are just what you can actually discuss and talk to a therapist. I mean, if you can talk to family and friends, that's fine. If you feel like family and friends are not doing it for you, find a therapist. We don't talk about seeing a therapist in this part of the world, but it's something that really comes in handy. It really helps. So if you're someone that you're struggling with body dysmorphia, and before you even step in to go and take a rash decision as this, I would advise that first of all you talk to a therapist. Secondly, pray to God. If you are a Christian, or if you believe in God generally, you should pray to God. You should ask God, because a number of times we take decisions at the spur of the moment without actually hearing from God. So I think you should pray to God. I know a lot of people will be like, this is barbaric. A Christian won't even think about it. People falter. People do things. A lot of people do BBLs and they are Christians, and it is what it is. People do plastic surgeries and it is what it is. But my own is, before you go ahead and embark on such an intense journey, I think you should actually talk to your maker and talk to God and let him know how you feel. If it's something that you need to be healed from within, he can help you. So just talk to God first before you embark on such a very, very critical journey. The truth is, we are only talking about his because it was failed and it came on social media and it became a news. You know how many celebrities that you adore and love who are walking out there that have done so many plastic surgeries, and you are adoring them, like you rave about them every single day. So you guys should stop being hypocrites. It is what it is. Like, you guys should stop judging him only simply because he's failed. You get, like, I mean, if he was successful, we won't be talking about it today. So please, you should stop judging him because he's own failed. There's one thing I want to talk about. I know that I have first-hand experience because my mom died of kidney failure, and she had it for like 13 years, and she was doing dialysis twice in a week. And guys, if you guys know how strenuous that thing called dialysis is, it is so intense. Like, I witnessed it severally in my childhood. Like, it was so intense. Like, I witnessed it when I was a child for my mom, and I know that anybody that was projecting death upon him at the time, you guys need help. Like, you really need help. Now, jumping into the second part of things, him making this whole thing a scam. I mean, when I heard it, I was like, this is crazy. But what I would say is, man, this guy needs help. Like, he really does need help. Do you know what it means, projecting illness upon yourself because of what purpose? You know what it means, pushing yourself out there as someone who has gone through a BBL and transplant. Like, you just put everything out there. You've gone through BBL, you need a transplant because you want to extort money from people. Like, that's how crazy it is. Like, do you know what I've realized? I've realized that social media and money, they come with a lot of negative effect, such that when you start doing things crazy and you're getting views, you're getting money, you're getting brand deals, you keep doing it more and more because you want to keep getting that money. Like, it's more like a negative, it comes to a negative energy basically. And it's so sad that one would want to project such an intense thing, like a sickness, a failed 2 failed kidneys, a transplant, a bit, like a lot of things on yourself because you want to make money. Like, really, like, you know, honestly, like, I don't even know what to say, but this is just a lot. Like, to think about someone putting themselves in such a situation, like, over nothing, it's just so crazy. And this was someone that was doing comfortable, but because you wanted more money, like, it's so sad. So what I'm going to say is that, just so that I don't delve into this, because it's so it's cringy, it's just intense as I'm thinking about it. But what I'll just say is this, one thing I know for sure is this guy needs prayers. He needs God, he needs help, and finally he needs a therapist, because I really can't fathom someone bringing all of this upon themselves, actually. But anyways, guys, that's basically all I have to say. I just wanted to share my own thoughts about this whole thing. But yeah, you guys should let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this whole situation? Like, what do you really truly think about all of this? Let me know what side you are with, the side of people that are wishing him well or not, and let me know your thoughts about this whole thing. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to give me a massive thumbs up, because it helps out my channel a lot. Please do not forget to subscribe if you have not. Also, share this video with your friends so that they can hear all I have to say, my opinion, my 2 cents. Do not forget to follow me on my social media platforms up on the screen. Please follow me, and finally turn on your post notification, because I am about to start my Vlogmas series, and guys, this is something you want to stick around for. So make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notification so that you do not miss out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.